Okay, Pisces. Sorry, I mean pumpkin seeds. This is a message. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. This is a reading for you. Full moon reading. I'm a little late with it, but it's the energy of the full moon. So far, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Two of... Okay, you see how that flew out. Oh, wow. King of Swords, King of Cups energy. So I guess I'll go ahead and take those. So we have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is plans, travel, new ideas. Also, the Two of Pentacles. Sorry, let me turn this down. The Two of Pentacles is priorities, you know, juggling, trying to, ease a situation. And then the King of Swords energy is a problem solver, somebody who's very clever. Another thing is, it's like when faced, the King of Swords is, excuse me, when faced with a difficult situation, be impartial and carefully evaluate all of your options with a rational mind. So it can also be, and I'm going to go ahead and, well, I'll do it like this because, excuse me, there's a message that needs to be said to you, Pisces. But yeah, the King of Swords is basically saying that, evaluate all of your options with a rational mind. So with that being said, that is what we're going to. But then we also have the King of Cups. King of Cups is only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you happiness and tranquility you seek. So that's the King of Cups energy, right? Sorry, I'm trying to actually choke, and I'm trying not to because I'm recording. But I'm going to drink some water. How about that? Then we have the Page of Wands that comes out. Sorry, and the Page of Wands is... the meaning is yesterday is history and tomorrow is a mystery. The only thing that is real is the present moment, so enjoy it. So another meaning for it could be an adventure, growth, and taking chances. So that is where we are. So it looks like to me, again, Two of Pentacles energy, you are, searching or, I'm sorry, I said Two of Pentacles. I meant to say Two of Wands because the Two of Pentacles did come out. But the Two of Wands energy is new plans, travel, new ideas. That's the energy that we are in with this card. But then we turn around and we have the Two of Pentacles, which is juggling different ideas. You're juggling, your priorities and seeing which is what you should do next. So, okay, if I do travel, if I do decide to walk away from a situation or to move into a different situation, what should I do? What should be the priorities? What should I do first? What should I make a priority? And that's kind of how I see it. But with the King of Swords energy, the King of Swords again is a problem solver, somebody that is very very careful on how they evaluate things, but they can be blunt at the same time. When it comes to King of Swords, they're stern, they're they're powerful when it comes to how they do things. But then you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups does things out of love. He does things out of love and compassion and understanding, and the happiness. So he'll make a move based upon his happiness. And then with the Page of Wands again, the Page of Wands is saying, basically, the Page of Wands is basically saying, this is an adventure. It's a chance to grow. We're going to take a chance to do this. This is the Page of Wands energy. So in this same process with you juggling this, the Knight and the King of Swords are doing it with stern power and compassion at the same time. Page of Wands is just saying, come on, let's take a chance and do this. Let's take a chance and do this. You'll never get tomorrow back. Let's live for the future. This is kind of like full energy. Is the Page of Wands energy. It's a new beginning. New beginnings, and also growth. It's a chance for growth. So in this process of you juggling, and this is the way it went, the Two of Wands and then the Two of Pentacles comes out. So you're deciding to do something. to make a move, but at the same time, you know, you're looking at traveling the world. You're making plans. Look at the world there. You're making plans. You're looking at the map. You're looking out to sea, and this person is coming back. So now that I made that decision and made that choice to move forward, now I'm juggling. What do I start first? Where am I at? So, you know, you packed up your stuff, and now here it is. The King of Swords is basically saying, you know, let's solve this problem once we get there. We're here now. Let's deal with it. You know, let's juggle with the situation. But the King of Cups is like, but this is what we've been wanting to do. This was our passion. This is how we see things, Pisces. So, here it is, Page of Wands. It's just like, well, we only live, you know, you only have one life, like YOLO, you know. I know I'm old. My son would tell you, if he heard me say that, you know, you only live once. So, you know, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. The only thing that is real is the present moment. So enjoy it. You know, time is fluid. So it's telling you that basically whatever decision you decide to make, it's going to be a celebration. You know, it's going to be a celebration with the Three of Cups energy. Three of Cups energy is happiness and gratitude, but it also is some type of celebration. You know, you get into this Three of Cups energy, and, you know, it's a friendship. It's the community. It's you actually going within and finding, you know, someone to help you. Not necessarily collaborate, but it's, you know, could be some type of celebration that you're having. So in this process of you taking this leap, Pisces, there's a celebration. However, the Four of Pentacles comes out, and the Four of Pentacles could be long-term security. It could be greed, or it could be holding on to your coins. I think this process is long-term security, or limiting how you do things. You know, you're conserving your coins because you don't know what it's going to be like. But if you have this Page of Wands energy, you're going to be like, you only live once. Let's go ahead and do it. So these choices that you have made to move forward are basically beneficial to you, but at the same time, you're panicking about it. But here's the thing. That's funny that came out that way. Look, Ace of Cups. You're fine. Well, whatever decision you're deciding to make, you're fine. The Ace of Cups is having courage and, you know, desire to do something. And it also is you actually using your intuition, you know, and doing it with a cup of love, you know, emotional. Same thing with the King of Cups here. It's like, do it because you love it. Don't do it because, you know, you're expecting something or someone to give you this cup. You're actually going to go get it. And, you know, again, it's compassion. It's something that you're compassionate about, but it also, again, could be a cup of love. So you could be moving forward in a relationship, or moving towards a relationship, Pisces, moving towards a person. But, you know, again, with the Ace of Cups being here, that's a cup of love for me. The card that came out here is home. This is a union. This is Ten of Cups energy. And the Ten of Cups energy, this is a really good read. The Ten of Cups energy is love. It's harmony. It's satisfaction. It's actually going and having a commitment and support of the family. From whatever it is, whatever decision you're trying to make. But then we have the Queen of Swords here. Now, the Queen of Swords is also someone who stands up for themselves, who always speaks their mind, who doesn't take shit from anyone, right? Excuse my language, but that is the energy that you're going with. So with you juggling these energies, you know, you're basically having that cup of love, but you still have to protect it. But the Judgment card is here. Judgment is having an awakening. So you awaken in order to move forward with the situation, or, you know, moving to a different place, or a different you know, a different place, having a new love, taking a leap of faith and doing something that you would normally not do. And so that's where the Judgment card is coming in at, because at this point you are, you know, having liberation. You know, you're redeeming yourself, and you're having this awakening that, you know what, I'm went ahead and I'm taking this leap, and I've figured out what it is that I'm going to do. I figured out the place that you're going to move to. I guess that's what I'm going to say. I don't know if you're going a distance, or you're deciding to move to a new job, or whatever it is. This is movement. So you're saying, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And once I get there, I'm going to juggle it, but I'm going to also use my keen sense of options or evaluate. I'm going to evaluate, the situation, and I'm going to do this with love. I'm not going to let anything hold me back. I'm going to go ahead and live YOLO, only live once, the Drake motto. You only live once, and then I'm going to celebrate when that time comes. Yes, I am going to kind of hold on to my coins, but remember, as money comes out, money goes in, so you have to give in order to receive. So don't just hoard your money, because once you start thinking about hoarding your money, what ends up happening is that you actually will start to manifest different ways, and it's not good. So as money goes out, money comes in. I always say that. As my money goes out, money comes in. Say that affirmation. If you read The Game of Life and How to Play It, which is my book that I read by Florence Scovel Shinn, she'll tell you how to manifest, and how to go with the how the universe works, basically. So this is something that I hold dear to my heart, Pisces. So as fellow water signs, I would tell you that's what you should do. But again, with the Queen of Swords, again, she stands up for herself. She's always speaking her mind, and she's she doesn't take any kind of mess from anyone else. Judgment being here, judgment is basically letting you know that this is what you evaluated. This is what you're here to do. You're standing your ground in regards to what you want out of this situation. And so this is where, excuse me, the benefit of you moving forward. This is what will help you. Now, here we go, Pisces. This is from my deck, the Empath Oracle from the Phoenix Empath Intuitive, which is my other YouTube channel. Also, I have Patreon and Anchor, which is for my podcast, from the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. And I have a YouTube channel, again, like I said. It's for Cancers only, but we're water signs. You probably can resonate with a lot of the stuff that goes on. But we are very emotional beings, being water signs. And so me being an empath, I created this deck because these are the emotions that I have when it comes to me making decisions on how I'm going to move forward. This card fell, but I'll take. So this one is time. Yeah, this is guidance. So again, you are receiving guidance from the universe in order for you to get to this situation of how you were deciding on how to move. And so that is why this guidance card comes out, because you are basically going with your intuition. And that's what this says. You're using your intuition in order to move forward into a situation, whether it be a job, person, place, or thing. Whatever it is, what it resonates, how this resonates with you. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Time is on your side. At some point, you got to be patient with what it is. But once you get to this point of you actually taking that first leap, everything in regards to you juggling the emotions through your mind will start to work out, because you're going to make the decisions. You have, you have all these pages here. You have this page here. You have these two, this king and queen, and you have the judgment card. Judgment is balancing out the scales. It's a new phase that begins. It's an awakening that you're having. So with that being here, this time has come, and it's time for you to make a move. And that's where we are. Bottom of the deck is dreams. This is something that you've been dreaming about. You've been dreaming about this, Pisces. You've been dreaming about taking this leap, but at some point you were trying to figure out how you were going to do it once you get there. Trust me, I've taken several leaps in life, and once I do them, I basically, everything starts to fall into place and work its way out. And as long as I have faith and I believe in the things that I'm going to do, and know that I don't let anybody else, again, I don't take shit from anyone else when it comes to my beliefs and what I believe should be. So since this is here, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck. Sacred Travelers Oracle deck, Pisces, to see, because you're going somewhere. You're traveling to a distant place or a job or a new beginning. And in this process, you are going to need some type of motivation, grounding. It says go deep, explore your roots. So again, you went to that point when you got to this, you did this when you got to the point of using the Two of Wands energy, which is searching for a place or making the next move. And so that is at the bottom of the deck. The card that came out is finding sanctuary, opening your spiritual source. So again, you believing in yourself, looking for guidance here. This is guidance from the universe. Look at that. This is guidance from the universe. You're getting guidance from the universe in order for you to make this move and take this leap. And time is on your side, you know, and that's what the universe is letting you know. Be patient. Don't rush everything. As money goes out, money will come in. You might not have the full pinnacles when you first decide to make this move, but remember, there is a celebration happening. You still might have or might not have the pinnacles that you want, but don't hoard your pinnacles. As money goes out, money comes in, Pisces. So that is kind of where it is. But if you look at the energy that's here, you know, this is a union. This is you coming together with a person. This is you coming together and having the celebration. All your cups are there. There's a house in the background. There's kids. It's a family, you know. So you're doing this thing called taking a leap. And juggling what to do from here and going from there, and that is why your blessings are coming. So time will come. If you're not doing this now, you're going to do it in the immediate future. I'm going to pull one more card, and let me see if I can find it. Let me see. It's right here. Yeah, I'm going to pull another tarot card, to see what it is, the overall energy of this read, because again, you grounded yourself. Oh, look at that. So again, like I told you, just because I see them, look, financial and material changes. See, I told you, you're changing. Financial and material changes. Look at the bottom. That's at the bottom of the deck. Destiny is here, you know. So let's see. Your heart chakra is here. Like I said, the King of Cups is using his heart. And your throat chakra. The Queen of Swords doesn't take any shit, and she's speaking her mind. But guess what? There's new beginnings, Pisces. There's new beginnings in regards to it. So you're moving forward, taking that leap and going from there. And that's how I see this read. Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting. It's waiting for you to be great and to take those leaps that we wouldn't normally do. Check me out on Patreon, Instagram, YouTube, and also Anchor, which is my podcast, under the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. My other YouTube channel, again, is strictly for Cancers. However, you're a water sign, you're welcome. And if you're a cross watcher, you are too. Well, thank you. Remember, the world is waiting for you.